Hi guys, you're watching Bud and Mary's YouTube channel. Astrid here. It's our favorite time of the day, dock walk time, where we walk around the guide dock and talk to some of our favorite captains. Let's go check it out. So for those of you that don't know, May 1st is the opening day of grouper season down here. So check out some of these photos of how some of our captains did.
Don't know, you know. Yeah, man, Bud and Mary is the place to be, everybody. You already know. We got the whole fishing thing going. You know, it's just good vibes, fun people. You know, excellent time on. You know.
I like the shirt color.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. And brighten it up. You know, we'll brighten up the place real proper.
Alright guys, we're here with Captain Perry Scuderi, and he's going to tell us how these past couple weeks have been for fishing.
Hey there. Today we caught a few bonefish. We tarpon fished for a little bit, caught some big barracudas, snappers, jacks, pompano, ladyfish, all kinds of different action.
Here's his username, guys. Follow him on Instagram. Alright guys, we're here with the Relentless. Check out these past couple weeks and how they've done. Mahis have just started showing up. There's been also a good amount of tunas, and grouper season was really good for the Relentless. Check out these pictures. Alright guys, we're going to check in with the Bean and see how these past couple weeks have been and what there is to look forward to.
What's happening, everybody? It's starting to feel a little like summer. Today we did some triple tailing, my favorite thing to do in the summertime. And also, there's been some tarpon cooperating a little bit better. It's been a really slow tarpon season, but I feel that sun beating on the back of your neck. Around the same time, those tarpon are going to get a little more frisky. You might get more numbers of them. So, for me, that's what it's going to look like from now till the end of August. For the most part.
You've never eaten a triple tail, right?
No, I've never had. I've seen only, you know, on Bean's videos. I've seen them triple tailing. Didn't know how they feed, how how they acted. Totally different from what I thought.
And how fun is it?
It is. It's a lot of fun, except with Beans on the boat. No, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Definitely do it again. You know, what more can I say?
All right.
He's the man.
Thank you. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys, we're going to check in with everybody's favorite mate, Colby Mason, aboard the Kalex. He's going to let us know how these past couple weeks have been, what there is to look forward to, and also we want to wish him a happy birthday. Cinco de Mayo was his birthday. Happy birthday, Colby.
Thanks, Ashton. Lately, we've been staying on the reef. Everybody's been running offshore chasing that mahi fever, but they're not too good yet. We're gonna wait later in the month, maybe the beginning of June. Right now, we're staying busy on the reef, catching our yellowtail snappers, getting occasional groupers, a few mutton snappers, and the permit. They're still spawning out there on the wreck this time of the year, like April to late May. These permits ball up on the wreck out there. Today we caught 3. The biggest one was probably 25, 30 pounds. And yesterday we caught 2, and we still catching a few sailfish here and there. So everybody comes down for mahi fever, but we like to put more fishing time in other than going out driving around looking for these mahis that aren't quite here yet. So yeah, we're staying busy, we're having fun, we're pleasing our customers, putting fish in the box, and most importantly, having fun. So.
All right, what's up guys? Captain Rick Stanczyk here, and here's the update for what's going on in the backcountry. I've been mostly tarpon fishing, you know, April, May, June, best months for tarpon, generally speaking, you know, though we catch them just about year round. Those are kind of like your prime months. A lot of fishing around the bridges right now. There's tarpon there. They kind of move in and out, getting ready to do their spawning. So you can pretty much always find them, you know, looking around some of the bridges. The fishing for them, I will say, has been a little bit up and down. You know, last year we had really a phenomenal April, May, and June. This year, you know, March and April was a lot of late cold fronts and some really windy days, and every time things would kind of start to get rolling, some weather would kind of like shut it back down a little bit. Lately the weather's gotten better, but to be honest, the bite has still been a little bit up and down. You know, we've had some really good days, and then, you know, some days you really got to work at it. But that's fishing, you know, that's just how it goes. You know, been a lot of fish at some of the bridges a little further south. Definitely numbers are down there. Hopefully we're still going to have, you know, a few good weeks, you know, of the really good prime time fishing, and you know, maybe it'll last into June and July. Sometimes summer's really good for that too. That's all I've been doing. Other stuff going on, there's definitely been, you know, snapper and trout and that kind of thing in the bay, and that's always a good option if you're wanting to tarpon fish and then kind of mix it up a little bit, because you don't have to run, you know, 20-30 miles into the backcountry. You can do that in the local bays and around some of the islands a little closer. Further in the backcountry, there's been some triple tails starting to show up and floating a little bit, you know, as things warm up and calm down. Snook fishing's been fair, and the nice thing back there, there's not a whole lot of people back there because everyone's tarpon fishing, so if you want to do something different, that's an option too. Also, you know, getting out into the Gulf, sometimes you can find some permit and cobias and things out there as well, especially on these nice flat calm days like we had a couple days ago. I know some guys found a lot of permit out there, so that's another option too. So yeah, a lot going on in May, and you know, as we get into June and July, business will probably kind of slow down a little bit, so you're not always going to be fighting the crowds then. It does get hot, but the weather, you know, is actually, you know, more conducive to fishing, because those calm days, the conditions stay relatively the same. You don't have any more late cold fronts, and so you know, you can kind of like plan on what you're going to do and know that the weather is going to be cooperating most of the time. So that's it, guys. Hope you get down here and get to fishing. It's been good. We'll hope to see you soon.
All right, guys, we're going to check in with Captain Aaron Brower aboard the Buzz On, and he's going to give us an update on how these past couple weeks have been and what there is to look forward to.
We have been loading up on snappers on the reef, yellowtails. Earlier in the week when the groupers opened up, I think every boat just about had a shot or two and caught some groupers. That was fun. And then we got offshore yesterday. Way late on the mahi. We caught about 30 schoolies, a couple blackfin tunas, pulled off a wahoo at the boat, and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. Nice calm weather right now too. And it's not July heat, so enjoy it while we can.
All right, guys, we're going to check in with the Miss Isla Morada party boat and see how they did today. All right, guys, check out these grouper that the Gimme Jimmy caught just a couple days ago. Totally amazing, big groupers. Wow, way to go, guys. All right, guys, well, that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. We'll catch you next time.